Right, yes, hello, and welcome back to Free Vinyl Discovery. Today, we've got Sad Cafe with their debut album, Facades. Now, this album is interesting for the reason that you can't get it on Spotify. It is not available on the streaming service, so when I went back to review songs to kind of refresh my memory of the album, I couldn't, and so I just had to listen to the album all over again. I also looked it up on YouTube, and you can't play it in full there either, so actually, having this in the physical sense is really the only way you can have this album. Is it worth having? Well, let's get to that. Let's talk about it in a physical sense. It's actually in really good condition. I can't see any kind of marking around the side. I can't see any mystery stains, as we've come to expect from some of these albums, and the album plays perfectly. So, if you're a Sad Cafe fan, I think that I'm going to be the envy of you. I'm probably not a Sad Cafe fan. I'm not against them. The main track there that they're advertising, Everyday Hurts, is the song that I knew from the album. I didn't know I knew it until I heard it. I was like, oh, it's that one. And then I listened to it and I was like, okay, cool. And that's all I can remember from the album is the song I'd already heard from before. The A-side, though, it does play really nicely. It's very consistent. It's a very steady sound. A lot of it does sound like Everyday Hurts. And it's a really pleasant listen. It's something you can really have on in the background and create a nice atmosphere in your room. The B-side, I don't remember as strongly. I don't think it maintains the same highs. But the opening track I really liked on it. I forgot the name and I'm looking here and I can't see it. Oh, there you go. Take Me to the Future. And then Everyday Hurts is nice. I'm not really a big fan of this. I don't think that they're unique. I don't think that they've got anything going for them that other artists in the collection and the world over aren't providing. The song is nice, and that's probably the best song on the album, so it makes sense that that's the one that everyone remembers. Overall, though, I'm not that fond of this album. I'm not going to lose sleep over the fact that this album isn't on Spotify. I don't think you should either. Relax. You can still listen to Everyday Hurts on Spotify, so you don't really need to have this whole album. As far as an album listening experience goes, it's not really there. The A-side is quite nice, but forgettable for the most part. What do you think of Sad Cafe? Let me know in the comments below. I hope I haven't offended, but as you can tell by this point, I'm not afraid to do so. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again next week.